Hello? 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 That's a nice vacuum right there. Got that one. Fragrance. Let's see. Tell Mr. Brad that we're there, alright? Okay, you wanna go out? Alright. Here. Nobody back there in the machine. Look at those big air compressors. It's a Champion. Fragrance and vacuum. Look at that. Yep. You can check on the front. How about that? See those vacuums? You know that? See those vacuums? Fragrance vacuum. Check on the front. Yeah, on the entrance side. Alright. Nice pay station right there, Dad. You see me using one of those. Car wash professionals. Of course, we do remember what this is. That's this truck. Oh, Dad, look, the sign is on.
Oh, cool. That's a nice sign.
Look at today. The sign just lit up, you see? Welcome to Rose Willie's Car Wash. Look at that.
We got everything locked up. We're not here. We need to go get something. We must want to go get some parts in this other truck.
Yeah. Do know that.
Somebody's been here.
Somebody's been here. I think I heard somebody at the main room.
Yeah, they probably want to eat lunch or something.
But you know, Dad, see that sign light up?
Our grand tour
2 weeks ago when they opened up.
2 weeks already?
Yes, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yes. These are nice vacuums, Dad. You like them, Dad?
Well, got tape over it.
I know.
Huh.
It's ready for maintenance work.
Somebody's been here working today.
Alright, well. Oh, man. At least got a grand opening 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Mr. Brad!
Mr. Brad!
I just want to say hey.
Mr. Brad is there.
We're just saying hey.
We're just saying hey.
Passing through. So, hey, Mr. Brad.
Hello, Mr. Brad.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah.
I watched my video. That
Did
was
you?
great.
Yeah.
And then
Got-
he was a movie star.
Got the Yeah, we got the grand tour like 2 weeks ago, but I don't know why they did some put the chains up somewhere.
They're working on it, man.
They're working on a sort of thing like.
You said you got the new sign in there.
Light up.
Everybody saw that.
A couple new things going on. We tried to open last Monday, and Dalton was sick, so I had to back off from that. So
He's sick?
well, he thought he had COVID, but he went and got tested, and he's waiting on the 3-day test now. So, and I just saw you posted a new reading last night.
Yeah, I just finished the Joseph Conrad's The Classic Heart of Darkness. I read a sort of abridged version of it because it's such a complicated piece and probably one of the most studied novels of all time. But I got so tongue-tied in a few parts, you know. But I'll take a break and say hey to the chat from time to time, and I'll have to kind of nail the format down a little better if I want to get replay value out of it. Because I don't know, if you don't know who I am, if you want to hear all that other googly gosh, but it makes it kind of an interesting director's cut, if you will. But it seems to be people like it, you know. I'm going to read, I might start tonight, if not tomorrow, but Charles Dickens' The Christmas Carol. Remember the movie? Everybody keeps asking me about it.
Look, I told you, I listened to, brother put me on this, and it's goofy. It's Dixie Crip, the guy out of North Mississippi. I think he's out of Tupelo. And all he does, he doesn't promote them, he doesn't say I believe or don't believe in them or anything else, but it's Bigfoot stories. And he says, I don't know if they're real, not real or what. People send them to me, I gather them up, clean them up, and read them. And it's really, and he does it as a YouTube.
That's a great idea.
And I called him and I asked him,
That is a great idea.
why do you do it as a YouTube instead of a podcast? And he sent me back an email and told me why, and it's pretty interesting. He's probably got 50,000 viewers.
Really?
Yeah.
Dixie Griffin?
Dixie Griffin. Old country guy out of North Mississippi. And that's all he does. He said, I don't make them up. I've probably got 3 years of them. And people send them to him.
You know, some of these old folks that have like a knack for storytelling, and they have an authenticity to them, they end up doing really good on YouTube. In other words, they have a lot of cases where over a matter of 2 or 3 months, somebody old like that, that's real genuine, can get like 1 million subscribers.
Well, he doesn't do, his videos are just canned videos, but the audio is him reading, and his boy, he just the old country boy, just reads. I mean, he's great. He is Cam, I think's his name.
All right.
But check it out.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know who Cam is. Yeah, man, Cam. He's got like 50K. I know. I used to go into his live stream, I believe. Is his name Dixie Griffin?
Dixie Griffin is his site.
I'm thinking of some guy named Ken. He's an old feller like that talks like that, you know.
He's my site.
He gets a couple hundred people in his live stream, the guy I'm thinking of. Nah, that's not the guy.
Not the guy.
So he's got 50K, huh?
Or more.
Dang.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, all you can do is try to throw stuff on the wall and see what sticks when it comes to content creation. But,
let's see. Where's it, let's tell where he's got 88,000 subscribers. Like this last one he just did have 18,000 viewers. They've done 65, 81,000 views, 54. I mean, he's 50,000 to 80,000 views. And they're not, he doesn't, this is interesting because, like I said, he has a lead in, but he just uses canned videos. And I'm thinking, if you're doing audios, why are you doing it on YouTube?
I like to reverse engineer people like that because I always get an idea or two out of it. You know, I was thinking, like, when you go in, like, a car comes in and what they
Yeah.
see going into that tunnel,
Yeah.
like, if you had, like, a zoom effect that sucked them up and then went down to slow mode at 60 frames per second where bubbles start floating down, Chris, and you have some kind of dramatic effect where they and then the bubbles come down, and some third, you know, some lower thirds with some words and different graphics and stuff.
Well,
But just to put something like that up on some social media,
yeah.
I don't know. I was just thinking, looking at that.
Speaking of that, I want to do that for real. A friend of mine, I told you about, he's got about 5 million gifts, and he's talking about, nowadays they put a house over the pay stations. Well, he's talking about a pay house, and he uses fog and theatrics in gifts. Well, I said, why don't you do your, and it's themed around launch, it's a rocket ship. I said, man, if you came in that pay house and put a fake wall that looked like Disney World with fake old RCT camera, video monitors that looked like a launch station, and then you got the fog, and then put strobing LED lights in sequence down the bay. So when they pay,
So they get riled up from the get-go, pretty much, huh?
So when they pay, it says launch sequence started, 3, 2, 1, and blow the fog, and then streak the lights real fast so it looks like they're taking off. I said, there's all sorts of themes and stuff you can do with that rocket theme.
I like that idea.
It was really interesting.
Yeah, I'm full of interesting ideas. I thought about like if you had like a vertical car wash system that had lifts, you know, if you didn't have a big property, that somebody could drive in and they go up to a second and third level for the different stages and have it enclosing glass where people out here can watch. That would be really interesting, man. But see, the thing is, what we're doing is researching your equipment and the stuff that you have to build this place, because if we end up taking it somewhere, we'll be able to make a video for like people that you are getting into the car wash business, can research a video to find this stuff and have links to it to the companies where it makes it easy for you to make that transition. But see, that's where, as a content creator, he can make big bucks. It don't necessarily mean a car wash. It could be Pearl drum sets, computers, or any number of things that might take off. But we're getting to a professional level with what we're doing. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to take all your time up, man.
No, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
I enjoy talking to y'all. Your brain works about like mine. The marketing end of it's what I love.
Yeah.
I love to be able to send out emails and watch the parking lot line up. And be like, all right, let me tweak something else and see what gets
And I'm really laser focused on the passive income side of this, and I can relate it to almost any kind of content. But to be able to wake up in the morning and look at your computer and see that you sold 10 packages, or I sold 2 writing courses, let's say.
Yep.
And you got a big credit in your account in the morning, and while you were asleep, man.
What do you think? Hey, for us, the subscription base.
I know, yeah.
That's it rains and shines, you still get. And not only that, but my subscription here, my $8 wash.
$8 wash, yeah.
Is going to be $9.95
per month.
I told him last week we were going to get the subscription whenever we get open with it.
Well, give us a little bit and let us get everybody online, get everybody's uniform straight, get everybody working like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of fun, the car wash business, man.
Yep.
I never knew it.
Mr. Brad,
Never knew, man.
you got some cool stuff. I've been waiting for it.
Yeah, we're gonna bring you back, man. We're gonna have to show you some of the detail stuff when we add in on.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have a detail center.
Hey.
Huh?
Yep. Didn't catch the outside view about 2 weeks ago. You
His
know
face
that.
lit up when he saw you over there. We were about to take off, man. He was a little.
Y'all have a good day.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Bye, Mr. Brad.
Bye, Mr. Brad. Got those vacuums, right?
Good.
How did it work out, the vacuums? Nice and smooth?
I think so.
It beeps a bit.
No. Let's get the
Beep that needs your attention.